Not So Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Dailies. Let's see how this works for today. Thanks to the huge thunderstorm I had a bit earlier. Okay. This... I'm not getting any warnings from OBS, so this might be the game. Like I say every time I have to restart my computer. Restarting my computer causes issues. It's like the first run after I restart, I wind up like with the game glitching. Even if it's like I restart it and then I do a bunch of stuff. Alright, actually with 3 of these I'm gonna just use the razor blade to get down to 1 heart. Hey, tough love. I could use a luck up or 2. Tough love's nice. Alright, cool. Use the razor blade for the damage bonus and to get Dead Bird in on the fun. Dead Bird actually does really well on these multi-segment enemies because as they change direction, it does a bunch of damage. And that is luck, so even though it's also health, I will take it. Because that luck means I get more teeth. Alright, no bombs. Only 1 key. That can be pretty useful. Yeah, this is definitely... Okay, it's not hard mode, so I should get a bomb out of that. You know what, I can use the Mercy invincibility from using the razor blade. Wow. 15 cents, now I just need a key. To get into the shop, but yeah. I can use the Mercy invincibility from that to open that without, actually losing the, soul heart from hitting it. There we go. Alright, lots of bombs now. What happened to the guy you requested to play? He actually joined in yesterday, which is why I played a hat in time yesterday. Zahir Kianu, I think? Yeah, but he was watching, so, you know, that's why I hadn't did it. Alright, I am going to go ahead and go into the trap room. I was kind of hoping for a heart there, so I could use the razor blade to get, he is still alive. He just doesn't watch as often as you do. Oh, cool. Alright. Dead Bird is okay against Pin, because his Pin charges. Oh, I thought that was not going to reach me. Crap, that did a full heart too. But yeah, as Pin charges, every segment goes through the... whatchamacallit. Alright, good stuff. Oh, that's interesting. You know what? This is better than the razor blade. It doesn't give me the occasional damage up, but it does give me money. And it allows me to go by half hearts instead of full hearts. He is not a dedicated wood boy, the wood boy. Made the dodge. I don't have a syringe yet, but the speed up is helpful. Shot speed, not so much. And these are great. And I keep a heart container. Because now if I get up to a full heart, I can use the whatchamacallit to get to half a heart and trigger Deadbird. Come in here for free. Gain half a heart even though I did not leave for free. Alright, got one of them out of the 4. Alright, bad dodge, but trying to dodge the shots as well as the grubs didn't seem to be happening. Oh, Hierophant. Cool. Mom's key means lots of good stuff. Oh, that's a sticky nickel, but I do have 5 bombs, so I will gladly take it. Got it. Now, Deadbird could solo this guy, but I am going to speed it up a little. I'm keeping the Hierophant just in case I get blank card. The odds are super low, but it would be nice. And getting a bunch of money means I can buy some soul hearts if they wind up being available. I don't see any tinted rocks in here. Alright. So if you can fly, this room is easy. More money. There's the shop. And I get telefragged. Cool. Ooh, luck up. And as useful as the coupon could be, nah. I guess I just... I didn't mean to buy that key, but a half-price champion's belt is probably worth it. Huh. That's probably the super secret room then, right? Get a bomb. I'll reroll this one more time. Maybe 2 more times. Crap. No. Bob's Rotten Head is very much not useful. I guess if that's the secret room, it is not. That looks like a secret room up above. Ooh, I thought I was over the crack there. Okay, health up isn't bad. Perks is good to know about, but not terribly helpful right this instant. Oh, I should have saved that for this fight. Oh yeah, I was hoping this was one of the ones that made grubs. The fact that he makes those flies that explode means that I can't just chill over the holes in the floor and be safe. Okay. Oh, thank you for just walking into the red poop there, gurglings, and stop getting hit. Jeez. There is a double room. I will take a little Chad because it gives me health to turn into stuff. Take that. I have 9 lives. I'm not worried about dying. I'm going all the way so I don't need to save health to teleport. This is a library, probably. It is. I don't think I have any books yet. That gave me the blue map for the floor. Yeah. So the incubus is just going to put more shots in the air. Even though it's way far back in the lineup. So I'm just going to not worry about, oh, that was helpful, trying to get it to hit specifically. I'm just going to have it be there to do incidental damage. There's the shop. Oh, cool. That was fast. I don't have a trinket yet, so hey, might as well. Alright, blow up the keeper and get a reroll. Okay, that's good, because there's 3 more bosses I get to use it on. Well. Let's just use Hierophant. Take Pear Throw with me. Preferably reroll the item room. I almost got hit there because I just twitched instead of, you know, let's stars. That's just useful enough, I will take it. I wish dips didn't, like, scale their health up the way they do. Where it almost always takes 2 shots to kill them no matter what floor you're on. So, like, you can be super strong and it'll still take 2 shots. Even though it only took 2 shots on the very first floor when you were at base stats. Okay. Got some good stuff. Walked right into that. Come on, Deadbird, do something. Okay. Mega Fetties, use every Dishonored humans. Sure, why not? Up until you mentioned doing that for, Dark Souls, I didn't even know you could reset achievements. Or do you just, like, start a new, PlayStation account? Let's delete all your data. Oh, huh. I'm iffy on being able to get in, like, being able to put the ball in the right spot to get into that secret. Dagnabbit. No, thank you. Like, oh, okay. Alright, I like having one R container with my current setup. Carrion freaking queen. Well, I may creep. So it could be a lot worse. Ooh, sneaky. Come on. Hit my creep, hit my creep, hit my creep. Almost walked right into that red poop. There we go. Hallelujah. I will take that, I suppose. I can already fly, so I will just take the damage up. Do that for the money and to activate. I'm an idiot, I forgot about pair throw. I could have re-rolled those into something useful. Dagnabbit. Alright, well I got a lot more stuff that I came in here with. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Okay, good. So this means I do have a shop this floor. I was in the clear and then I dodged back really far straight enough. Okay, yeah, sure. Combine Steam Sale with restock I picked up last floor and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, Steam Sale restock plus little chat in the IV bag means I can do pretty well for myself in the shop this floor. I dodged right into that. Dang it. I was hoping that would give me a soul heart. I have enough keys to go into that room. Awesome. Lots of stuff. Probably not. Like, it's not like I got a lot of amazing stuff. It's just, I tend to get screwed over when I reroll everything. Okay, lucky dodge. Get rid of that before the Eternal Fly winds up rotating into me when I'm not paying attention. Spent half a heart to come in here for no reason. Alright. Hey, that one got me a soul heart. Just get rid of that. I need to, dang it. Okay. Take that. Blow up the keeper. Increase the double chance. I should not have picked that up. That is an active item, so I will go ahead and start buying. Take this up to the... I almost used the, whatchamacallit. It's not all that helpful. Mr. Me wouldn't have been great. Neither of those is very good. Come on, just give me something that I want to buy so I can start this chain going. May as well. That is 4 soul hearts. Don't want that at all. There's one of the ones I wanted. Okay, stopwatch is good. BFFs. There we go. And second, nifty. Tarot cloth, it could be useful. Alright, those are both terrible. And those are too. That was unfortunate. And that's useless. I don't get why that room exists. Like, I've never heard of it being a thing. Like, being a puzzle or anything. And I would think I would have, at least heard of that. And that's definitely the best option, I think. Oh, that's useful. I could definitely use a Tears Up. But, Oh, I forgot to use the other heart container. Anyway, my Incubus is doing crap loads of damage now. And this is honestly probably a better trinket for me for the moment, because it gets my Incubus and Fate's Reward closer to my body. So it's easier to aim. It's one of those trinkets that's completely useless until it actually helps a lot. And I did not go in here to start with. Probably worth it. And free money. Stupid Eternal Fly. Okay. All these batteries, nothing to use them on. I love Tears Ups and Piercing Shots. That Lucky Penny is good. Okay. Oh, that is bad. I will give him some health. Little Horn is amazing. Oh, he's a black hole suction, dude. I was like, why am I moving without needing to move? You know what? There's a half-price item. I may as well buy it until it becomes a passive I don't want, especially since they gave you Bookworm. Okay, PhD. Which kind of means I buy pills now, hoping for Tears Up. Darn. Well. But yeah, basically if I find a can I even pick up? I cannot pick up those bone hearts. Why is it trying to give them to me? That must just be an error on the coding for the magnet. Well, I figured I would get something out of that. Hey, Nimbus 15, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a while. Let's grab a couple more of these pills. Thank God. That's... I'm pretty sure I've noticed that before. But... yes. If you get a Tears Down pill, Tech X is on a reroll machine in the Cathedral. Okay, that's good to know. Cool. Yeah, I got the Tears Down pill and then the Tears Up pill. The Tears Up pill gave me back more tears than I lost to the Tears Down pill. That's a lucky penny, yes. Infinity's better, especially with high luck. That is the super secret room. My hand was in the wrong position there. Luckily I didn't drop a bomb on myself. I'm guaranteed a double room, so even though it's probably going to be Krampus just because that's how it works, I can use the, whatchamacallit, to get more, I don't want Mom's knife for the same reason I always say. It's just, it's a little too good, but it's also boring. Oh yeah, and I have, okay, that gets Stopwatch activated, Deadbird activated, and Horror Pavilion activated, and I will leave you to decide which of those is the most important. I can little horn those turrets, luckily. Use the Mercy Invincibility. I don't really want the Ouroboros Worm. I keep forgetting because of PhD. I'm guaranteed good pills out of the vanity. I wonder what would happen if I were to, little horn. Oh wait, I don't need to do that for, like if I little horn the grub that those flasher dudes shoot at you. You know, because normally it just goes back and then it, becomes their head for a while, then they shoot it again. What happens if I little horn it while it's away from the body? Get out of there for free. Wow, my base damage is actually terrible. I'm not sure how I dodged in between those shots. Yeah, my Incubus tears are amazing. My Tooth tears are good. And that's basically making up for it. I have played a little Sekiro. I haven't gotten very far because my computer can't, it can't keep the frames up. And when you're talking about a game where the frames, kind of make or break it, when you need to be, on... Oh, it's a 2 enemy room, huh? Thought I managed to get hit by a spider. You have to be frame accurate when you're dodging and crap, right? So having your frame rate drop kind of kills your abilities. Like, I can turn the graphics down quite a bit, but I mean, it's definitely not worth streaming there. And at least I have the item that will make him drop something in addition to the white pony. There we go. I don't want that. Jeez. Oh, hey, maybe I'll get something. Just money. More tears ups, baby. Oh no, doesn't matter. Alright, I think I think Infamy blocked that. Alright, so secret room's below us. Huh, Angry Fly will rotate around. Well, I have a GTX 980, but the problem is my processor is from, 2013 or 2014. And so, my previous processor, I wound up getting this one secondhand from a friend. Because my previous processor was from 2010 or something, where it still had a good speed, because it was clocked up to 4.2 gigahertz, but it was only I think it was an i7 2700, so it was just games would look at it and be like, oh, that processor's too old, we won't let you install this game. Even though it more than met the specs, if that makes sense. Justice. That's really good. Especially with 99 cents. No. 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 Oh. Oh, so the Tech X was on this floor rather than the cathedral, huh? Or is there another one of those rooms on the cathedral? Well, the money equals power means that I don't even need Whore Babylon. Yeah, I want to say this is an i5 4200. And then, yeah, the graphics card is, I think, 2 years older than the one you have. Oh, pretty fly, okay. Hermit. What was this? Lots of Hermit cards. Yeah, I want to say the clock speed on this processor is only 2.7 as well, so it's one of the worst. of the ones. Okay. Since I'm not going to need more money, I will go ahead and go down to the 1 heart container so I don't have to worry about losing Whore Babylon. Grab that, hope this teleports me closer. Your mistake. Oh, about the Tech X thing. Yeah, no worries. I got it. And I didn't screw up getting Tech X by picking up money equals power first. So that was a plus. So now I've got money equals power and Tech X. And not a crazy huge shot speed that's going to screw up Tech X for me. I don't have the compass. Why do I have so much mapping? All I have is the map and the miner's helmet Spelunker's had. Did I pick up the compass and not notice? Socket 1-1. I believe so. That sounds right. It might actually be 1 generation old. Like, it's definitely not like Coffee Lake or whatever. Like, it's a number rather than a name. Yeah, but I just got a second-hand processor and motherboard. I did not mean to give him... Oh, perks could be useful. Yeah. I'm not even going to bother picking that up. Let's go back to full money. Alright, screw those. Oh, that would have gotten me in there for free. There's the super secret room. Alright, being able to fly makes this room a lot less annoying than it probably would otherwise be. I don't know if I've ever seen this room before. I'm already maxed on speed, so I don't need the goat hoof. Alright, rune bag. Would have... Oh, another lockup. Yeah, rune bag would have been amazing earlier, but it still has potential. Like, if it gives me a Yara in the next 2 rooms. No soul hearts. Nope. Get up to that corner. I'm gonna let Rune Bag give me my first rune. Oh, wow. That helps. But yeah. It is not a Yara, so I will just open these. Alright. Number 1's good. That's good. Yes, Mother, which doesn't really matter. That's not much of a health up. I mean, it's not much of a damage up, but whatever. But I can do that. That's useless now that I'm never going to run into greed again. Tech X causes so many hits in a short length of time. That it freezes enemies really consistently. Now, see. Yeah, let's check the direction, but hoping that would be a pair throw. Neither of those is going, like, eyeball tears won't do anything, and the other one just isn't worth bothering with. I don't even remember what it was off the top of my head. Purity could be useful, except when it gives me range. But 2020 is amazing, basically no matter what you, like what else you have. But yeah, the Linger Bean. Nothing survives long enough to run into a Linger Bean cloud. Heck, I don't even know if the Linger Bean cloud, like, I don't even know what it does. Does it cause lightning strikes like the Depression Cloud does? I actually have no idea. Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Secret room's here. Another lucky penny. Those lucky pennies are great. Alright, just stuff. Ow. Wasn't expecting that to one-shot both of them. Sure. Dogtooth is a tiny damage up, basically. And if I can go fight, what's his bucket? Like, if I get a, teleport down to, no teleport, oh well, Delirium, it would have helped me find a crawl space on that floor. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you want. I'll see you guys next time.